now we're going to take a brief detour. It keeps muting my mic every time I change scenes. I need to figure what's out with that. We're taking a brief break from Cereza and the Lost Demon as I figure out what our next game is. Well, not figure out. I know what our next game is. I just have to get it set up. Yeah, for some reason, my Stream Deck has, like, just today started turning off my audio every time I change what scene I'm on. So I need to keep an eye out for that. But where are we here? That one. That one. All right, we have, hopefully this works. We're gonna play Baba Files Taxes. Just updating stream info here. Oh yes, the background. Hold on, I'll pull it back up so people can see. Yes, my little loaf son just chilling out with Savathun from Destiny 2, the Witch Queen. He's just having a good time back there. He's doing his best. He's winning the fight, clearly. But yes, Baba time. So I only know that Baba needs to file their taxes. So I have no idea how long this is going to be, but I'm excited. Baba has to file taxes. However, Baba has one big problem. Writing and reading are not Baba's strongest suits. What's even worse, the tax papers must be ready to be presented to me first thing tomorrow morning, or else they'll be late. Could you, kind player, help Baba in this troublesome situation and handle the tax forms for Baba? Clearly. But before getting to the real work, there's one very important decision for Baba and you to make. What color will be used when filling out the form? Baba has a big selection of pens of different colors. Choose which one you think works best for the job. Alright, are we filling out Baba's taxes seriously, or are we getting funky with it? We'll be... I wonder if there's different endings. Are there different outcomes for Baba's tax returns? I feel like, okay, let's be professionals. Alright. As a part of filling the form for Baba, you'll have to write Baba's signature. Here's what it looks like. I think we gotta make sure we have a good understanding. We have to make sure it's just right, you know? I think I've got the vibe of it down. We've got a B that's kind of pointy at the top. Imagine it a little more pointy. Yeah, we got to do the A's a little smaller. The B's never connect at the bottom. Okay. How to fill... Okay. Tax form B48A. How to fill this form. On this form, you'll be asked to answer both multiple choice questions and to add your signature. Every answer option has an empty square next to it. Oh. Shit. I tried to drag to scroll down. I've already fucked it up. All right, draw a cross over the square that corresponds with the answer you wish to give. Do not cross more than one space. You will see the phrase, your signature, in many places on the form. Every time you see it, write your signature on the line immediately above the phrase. Most notably, you must sign every page of this form. Okay, we do have the signature up here as like a reference. All right. Use this form to report your taxable income and details of any such income herefrom, less any taxable income that doesn't fill the definition of income as set forth in the What is Taxable Income Act, Section 3, Article Simoleon 5, or is otherwise exempt through either I being inaccessible, II having been hidden underground, or not existing. I think every page will require me to sign it. Okay, responder, the person or persons filling this form and reading the text at the moment, i.e. you. Respondee, the person or persons to whom this form will be addressed and at whose mercy responder will be, i.e. the tax office. Party, a gathering of multiple persons intending to celebrate a specific event or otherwise make merry for whichever reason deemed suitable and to the fullest extent allowed by law, plural parties. Refer to How to Have Fun Act, Section 2, Article 3.1 for details on the definition of making merry. Definition, a term that summarizes a specific intention or meaning of a function, thing, or concept in order to bring clarity to discussion or deceive individuals. Okay, I love that this is like boring legal text, but the legal text itself is absurd. Intention, the plan to perform a specific activity or deed. Meaning, the purpose pertaining to a function, thing, or concept as defined by its definition. Purpose, the meaning or intention of a function, thing, or concept as defined by its function, as defined by its definition. Function, a semi-self-contained paragraph of programming code that can be called by other such functions or parts of a programming code structure, which then carries out a specific task as defined in the code of said function, potentially affecting the rest of the code in some way, and or returning a value or values used by other parts of the code. That is correct. That is what a function does. Thing, an individual piece of, a individual piece of stuff. Stuff, a mass comprising either of individual things or more ambiguous elements. Concept, an abstract construct that conveys information about something, including but not limited to said something's meaning, intention, of purpose. Yeah, that seems like that seems correct for thing. Responder, make sure to read each question carefully and answer to the fullest extent of their knowledge. If any of the details pertaining to the answers to questions in this form would be subject to change, it is responder's responsibility to report any such changes to the proper authorities, either by filing this form again with the updated information or by using the supplementary form K3KE. Hey, it's Kiki. Any inaccuracies present in a submitted B48A, B48A, Baba. Any inaccuracies present in a submitted B48A form are grounds for legal action being taken against responder and any further person or persons deemed to have been suitably in responder's vicinity at the time of filling the form. Such legal action may include, but not be limited to, being pointed at in a mean manner, being denied annual fruit allowance, or being laughed at by respondee and or the members of the tax office either discreetly or openly. Just for being here, I could be laughed at? Yeah, Sabrina, I told you I was going to play it when tax season comes up, and we're here. Also, Baba looks so dead inside, trying to file their taxes. Yeah, you guys are all complicit now. You're suitably in the vicinity at the time of me filling the form, so joke's on you fuckers. If some part of this form is found to be unenforceable within the respondee's district or local court of justice, it will be removed from the form, but with the remaining form adjusted to follow the meaning of the severed portion to the fullest extent allowed by the law. This document is provided as is, and respondee takes no responsibility to any errors or discrepancies within it. All right. Everybody's gone. All right, personal information. Responder's name. Ba... Ba... Responder's identity. Baba, Fofo, Kiki, or Gigi. Alright, we're Baba. Responder's home. Underwater, in space, embedded in steel. Other. We live in space. Baba lives in space. Personal ID number. Baba, did you have an ID number? Did you tell me about this? Fine. Your ID number is 4. What is this firm for? Friendship, taxes, food, other. It's for taxes. What are clouds made of? Water, earth, air, fire. They're water. Are you a robot? Yes, no, notant, yesn't, or not yesn't. No, B48A is the tax form we're filling out. That's not Baba's personal ID number. Robot. Notant would be yes. Yesn't would be no. And not yesn't would be yes. Sorry, I'm allergic to taxes. Are you a robot? Yesn't. What is emptiness? Something, fruit, ice cream, that one. Non-tax information. Which word appeared on line 4 of the previous page? Fourth, either income. I'm going to assume fourth. How many letters 0 are in this sentence? Or O. 1, 2, 2. Y. Yes. Life is interesting, isn't it? Yes. Your signature. I'm getting very good at forging Baba's signature. I, the responder, hereby certify that I have read this form and answered all my questions on it to my best capability, truthfully and without errors. Is that all taxes are? Is taxes this easy? Baba. I, the responder, hereby certify that the above signature is my actual and real signature and has been written by me or a suitably skilled forger. We're just gonna... I'm suitably skilled. Am I gonna deliberately commit tax fraud in this game? I was born to commit tax fraud, Sabrina. I, the responder, hereby certify that in case I haven't answered all the questions in this form by myself, whoever answered in my stead spent reasonable effort in order to imitate my thought patterns and flow of logic to adequately simulate me. I, the responder, hereby certify that, to the best of my knowledge, I really exist. Baba. I, the responder, hereby certify that in case the above guarantee of existence would change, I would alert the respondee as soon as possible and file the I promise not to haunt the tax office agreement at my earliest convenience. I guess they really want to be sure it's me, you know? Or Baba. Thank you so much. Now Baba will have the tax paperwork ready for tomorrow. The next day. Oh, it's me. Number 1U. Oh, there's a little drawing down there. Same me. Congratulations. How well your signatures matched Baba's. 27 0 26 0 0 33 0 0 28 27 0. I did great. Me didn't quite understand what Baba was about, but went through the papers Baba had filled and decided to grade Baba's answers based on their accuracy. Understandability of signatures 5, quality of multiple choice answers 87, overall new high score. I'm so great at taxes. So you can compete for high scores in tax filing. High score of 92, grade of C. That's my high score. That was fantastic. Great little game. Loved it.